Good morning, everyone. Welcome to beautiful Gulf Spring Park and here in South Florida. Beautiful day, breeze, a little cloudy, but high 80s. Another great day of racing and race calling by my good friend, Mr. Hialeah. And how are you, Mr. Hialeah?
You didn't introduce yourself.
Well, I'm on the side of the foreman's
Are you getting comfortable that everybody knows who you are already?
I mean, you know, I just,
You forgot one other thing you always do. I'm sure there's at least 3 people who are begging for it right now.
the what?
You're going out of order. You're not following the routine.
Well,
What about a panoramic, please?
Oh, a panoramic, yes, I'm sorry. We already did it once, so I forgot.
Yeah, this is the first ever Honest Art Take 2.
Take 2.
As we had some technical difficulties. Our production assistant, Luna Balzanders, gave us a little bit of technical difficulty, so we apologize for this. Here is the panorama.
What did you have for dinner last night?
I'm not at liberty to discuss it. I'm ashamed.
Oh boy. Was it something you cooked?
No.
Something you bought?
Yeah.
Chinese?
No, that would have discussed that. Very lowbrow fast food.
Hamburger?
Yeah, not usually my move, but it was 8:30 by the time I got close to home, and I didn't really want to mess with anything. And of course, I have this little bundle of joy with me, so.
Well, on the side had corned beef cabbage and waxy O'Connor's up in Fort Lauderdale, out of this world.
What's the name of it?
Waxy O'Connor's.
Never heard of it.
Right on Route 17th Street.
Oh, that's the fancy area of town. I can't be seen there. That's where all the cool people hang out. Internet celebrities like yourself.
Yeah, nice little Irish band there. Nice. Having a great dinner. A couple of gin and sodas. What do you call it a day?
Well, that's a nice segue, as you're becoming the master of the segue. We did have a viewer question. Our friend Paula would like to know, what is your favorite fish and how do you like it prepared?
Paula, there's only one fish. It's the haddock. You've got to have a nice fillet of haddock with coleslaw and a cold brew. Sam Adams. Broiled is the best way. Delicious. Highly recommend it if you can get it. You can get it here, up in Lauderdale.
Well, she's going to be in Tampa, so you need to find her a spot in Tampa for her.
We'll go to work on that. We will. Oh, by the way, say hi to Pablo. Paula.
He'll be watching this. He's been watching lately.
Oh, all right.
So you can say hello to him yourself.
Oh, hello, Pablo. I said it now. Paula. Now I'll say it.
What about bourbon? She also asked about bourbon. Are you?
Bourbon. No, I'm not a bourbon person. No. If I did drink it, I would go with a good Kentucky, Tennessee stuff. That's where it's made.
Really narrowed it down there.
Well, I mean, you know. I watch it on TV a lot, the ads. Woodfield.
Well, we need to broach the topic that really frustrated a lot of us here locally as it relates to AGP. Just a couple days ago, the entrance to the AGP South Beach is right through those bushes. So I come around the corner daily, looking forward to seeing your smiling face. Me and Luna arrived on Friday, and much to our chagrin, we did not see your smiling face. Now, I had talked to you the day before,
Yes.
so I understood there was no reason for you not to be here. So, as they say, rumors of your death were greatly exaggerated, thankfully. But we went to your house, not remembering what kind of car you drive, but being the savant that I am, I remembered that you had a Manatee license plate, and I didn't see any Manatee license plate in your driveway, so I knew that you were still okay. The moral of the story is, and I'm hoping we can shame you, internet shaming coming up, you need to use your phone and have it on so we know where you are. Or, for the purposes of this discussion, does anybody watching this still have their pager? Perhaps they used to own a pawn shop and they couldn't sell pagers after like 1992. We need to get you a pager. Maybe we could just have that.
Well, I don't like telephones.
What about a pager?
Yeah, that's a little beeper thing.
Yeah. You'd lose it though.
Huh?
Would you lose it?
I'm sure. You know me. But yeah, that would probably be best. The telephone, it makes me nervous. I don't know why, but it does.
Well, why do you own one then?
Huh?
Why do you have one then?
Well, in case I need it.
Be damned if anybody needs you in case you need it.
But I don't keep it on. I really, nobody ever calls me anyway. So, you know.
I should give your cell phone number out right now.
God, no. God almighty, I've had that thing. I bet I've had that phone for 8 years, maybe 9. I don't think I've used it 5 times. But anyway, that's a good thing. But I appreciate you coming by. Honestly, I had to go to the veterans down in Miami, get a little patchwork done. Everything worked out good.
Speaking of good, did you do any good at the windows yesterday?
Have you ever heard the expression, even a blind squirrel can find an acorn?
That's more something out of my repertoire. Yours is goodness prevails over evil.
That is always right, yes. I did. I hit a nice trifecta. Don't ask me why I did it, but I did it. And then I hit the exact...
No, we need to know details.
Huh?
We need details.
Well, I was a little bit down. I had X amount of dollars left. And I really put myself in Hialeah mode.
And what exactly is Hialeah
Well,
mode?
the Hialeah mode would be, I said, I'm all in. And that's what I did, all in, like Hialeah. Now, I caught a 90 to 1 second and a 30 something to 1 third. The horse I played paid $5 to $6. I got 1,000 something. The exacta paid 500. End of the story.
The moral of the story is what?
You can get lucky, but you have to go.
As a friend of mine wrote a book,
Huh?
would you agree with this tagline? Bet like a chicken, eat like a chicken.
Yes, that's why I ended up at Waxy O'Connor's last night. A couple of other people, Bucky, what a nice time. We had a great time. But that's why. Other than that, I usually keep a low mode. You know. That was. Have you ever been to Waxy's?
Never even heard of it.
Oh my God! It's right on 17th Street.
It's too fancy an area. You got to pay to park and all this other stuff.
No, it's, you know where it is? It's right near Kelly's Landing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where that sandwich place is. Yeah. I don't know. You know, I was thinking of dyeing my hair.
Dyeing your hair?
Yeah, I just had that. I don't know.
Well, you got a hat on. At least let everyone see your hair.
It's brown.
No, you got to take
I
it.
saw a guy last night at Waxy's. He had red. He dyed his hair red. I'm saying to myself, what the hell is that? But
So what color are you thinking about?
if I was to do it, black.
Black?
Yeah, black hair. Always like somebody look healthy.
Someone in the audience wants you to do pink.
What?
Yeah.
No. I like your haircut.
You have the same as me.
Huh?
You have the same as me. Take your hat off for a minute there. There you go. Nice and short, just the way it needs to be.
On what? Now, but that's what sometimes you get those urges. Who knows?
What was your other urge? You wanted to be not a cowboy. You was something else. You were opining about randomly the other day.
Oh, yeah, that could be one of many things. That could be one of many things. But,
Well, what's on the agenda for this week?
VA hospital. When you get a little older, everything is appointments, which I don't like. But VA, for the eye and appointment. And then I got a primary care, and that's it. And then I'm coming up to see you. If everything goes right, I'll be there.
I'll make sure I take video of you examining the watermelon patch.
That is gonna be. I can't wait to see this. I gotta give you. I hat off to you. They come out nice. I do want a watermelon.
Well, we need the bees to show up. We got lots of flowers, but I don't think any of them have been pollinated
How
yet.
big will they get?
Well, they're supposed to be, as you say, chiganya sized.
That's a good size melon.
Yeah, they're the long ones.
Wow.
More sturdy variety from Georgia.
Wait, is there a name for your melon?
Yeah, but I didn't keep the seed pack. It's a Georgia variety of some kind. I went for that as opposed to the, what are the other ones called? Sweet Babies or something like that. But the vines weren't sturdy enough. I needed something robust to adhere to my harsh growing conditions. So it seems to be working out great.
All right, again.
And I also have, this is not the Hialeah show, but I also bought a Bougainvillea because the side fence of my house, there's a trellis type scenario to it that reminds me of Hialeah. So I decided that I was going to buy a Bougainvillea to see if I can get the Bougainvillea to grow through. A Bougainvillea, like Hialeah had all on the walls, the vines all on the walls.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So now it's growing through it's working. It's growing through the fence.
Watch that. That will grow all over your house.
That's what I want.
Well, Jesus Christ, will you load with bugs and birds?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, it's just very, very serene. It's a beautification process.
Does Lindsay know this?
Oh, she likes it. They're nice pink flowers.
Well, are they white?
I just said they're pink.
I thought maybe you were.
You worked at Hialeah. You ever see any white flowers on the side of the building?
Yeah.
Any other words of wisdom before we sign off for the day?
I wish everybody a great week upcoming, and stay healthy. And remember, God is watching. Stay your property. Left to right. This is Honest Heart, the Bone Man's friend, signing off.